Welcome. My name is Christopher May. I'm with 4gates.com, and thank you for joining me again. We're going to do another beautiful meditation and prayer, and I'm going to start with the gong, which I like to do because it helps relax your mind and your emotions and calms you down. Just let the sound radiate through all of you, your emotions, your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your body. Okay, now this prayer and meditation is called the Four Immeasurables in Buddhism. The Four Immeasurables. And I'm going to just give you a little bit of background by saying it, and then we're going to do the meditation and visualization together with it. So the Four Immeasurables goes like this. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. And may all beings abide in equanimity, serenity, calmness, free from attachment and detachment, from the two extremes of attachment and detachment. So the purpose of this prayer and this meditation is really to create in our hearts and our minds a deep level of harmlessness, that we wish no harm to any being, that we only wish for them the best. And happiness really is one of the key words here. And what is happiness? Happiness is not pleasure. Although pleasurable things can be happy, happiness is beyond pleasure, because happiness essentially is free from the two extremes of having and not having, of gaining and losing, of love and hate, of victory and defeat. Both of those are a seesaw, are a roller coaster in life. So we're trying to find the middle path where we can experience these things, where others can experience it, but not create constant suffering and constant agitation by being constantly pulled here and there in our life, and really kind of being in a sense a codependent of life. That is, that everything around us controls us rather than having our own sort of center, our own point of stability internally. So the Four Immeasurables, if you say them, if you think about them, if you reflect about them, will help you gradually, day by day, to find a deeper level of happiness beyond being controlled by conditions in your environment. Not that we shouldn't be influenced by them, because there's a balance there, but we shouldn't be controlled by the world around us. We shouldn't be manipulated by every commercial, every fad, every single change in our environment. We should be calm, sky-like, spacious. It builds our spaciousness, our sense of openness, our sense of humor. And the way you can tell if this prayer is helping you to grow is you'll see gradually that you are not affected by the little things as much. If someone pulls out in front of you on the road, you're like, well, maybe he needs to get somewhere sooner. You know, I'm not going to let it ruin my day. And we don't let every little thing bug us. We have fewer pet peeves. We won't react as much or as strongly as we may have in the past. So this is a kind of a balance. We're creating harmlessness and balance in our life. So this prayer is very powerful if you do it well. So let's go ahead and calm our minds and relax ourselves, and we'll say it together briefly. And when we say all beings and we say happiness, I want you to imagine the happiest moment in your life and radiate that not only back to yourself so that you can bathe in it, enrich yourself in it, but send it out like waves, like beautiful waves, out to all beings, because many people are struggling. People who are wealthy, people who are losing their homes, people who are going through divorces, people who are worried about their job, their financial situation, their relationships. There's a lot of ups and downs. So We're trying to saturate the world, saturate the emotions, saturate the mind of the world, saturate the energy atmosphere of the world with these beautiful thoughts and feelings. So, let's begin. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. Let that go out to all beings. Imagine those waves going out, feeling your happiness just flow like a fountain out to others. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Imagine people having more freedom to choose to be happy rather than react. Choosing creates freedom. So let's see them having more freedom. Let's see ourselves having more freedom. May all beings never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. There's a happiness that's not controlled by ups and downs and sorrow. Let's see people realizing that, ourselves realizing it. Being just joyful, happy, because we're alive. Because we just have the opportunity to grow and heal and learn and discover and blossom. It's our birthright, it's who you are. Happiness is who you are. And finally, may all beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and detachment. And you can think of equanimity as freedom from being pulled, just a serenity, a calmness, a taking it easy, being a little more easygoing. And that creates serenity. Creates a really calm, serene place in your heart, in your mind, in your body. And the great thing is, you get rid of all this stress by not creating it. Now, you can say this prayer, you can do this meditation to help you relax, to start your day in the morning, or if you're driving, of course if you're doing it in your car, you're not going to close your eyes and visualize these things, you can just imagine them. You know, turn off the radio and just spend 5 or 10 minutes on your drive to work putting yourself in this state of mind. Or do it in the morning before you start your day, before you have breakfast, right after your shower. And you can also do it in the evening when you're relaxing, laying in bed, just letting go of the day, letting go of all the cares and the worries and the ups and the downs and the different struggles and challenges and requirements and responsibilities. Just imagine, put yourself in this state. You'll sleep deeper, you'll sleep better, you'll be a happier person throughout the day if you do it in the beginning of the day. You'll sleep better and wake up more refreshed if you do it at the end of the day. So this prayer, this meditation is my gift to you. I really hope you'll use it. Experiment with it, try it, give it a chance. And thank you for joining me. I'm grateful for your opportunity to be with me and enjoy this beautiful meditation. So namaste, thank you, and blessings to you.